People, we got an exciting game for you. We got a super exciting game for you. I believe it is Kobuh Denial, Very OG, and who else?
And dyslexic Penguine, who was just casting previously. And I
Bro,
believe
that guy was in
he's stepping
two
in.
different games, no?
Yeah, he's one of those that has a different Discord name than his Steam, than his Twitch. You know, they're all different.
Yeah, I think Penguin is filling in though, because it took them a while to figure out. That I know that group had a lot of issues getting a fourth locked in, I believe.
Yeah, I know a little of the history on this group trying to get their match set up, and I'm not gonna go through and count it, but it was at least 4 or 5. I swear, players swapped out already. Like it's been a struggle.
They had a lot of benched players coming off the bench and going back to the bench. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's been interesting.
It's gotta be a really intimidating group of people.
Chat to look into. Big dono, $11 from Ekuya.
Shout out Big E.
I just got like a secondhand brain stutter off of that one.
Yeah, guys, I kind of lagged there too.
Yeah, I said that guy's name. I feel like I just cussed in like a whole different language or something. Equa. Equa.
So while the players here are doing their bans, we are figuring out which casters are going to go to which server, since all 3 regions that we have servers for are playing in this current group.
I can go the Aussie server if one of you want to take.
Yo, I'm looking at some of these maps. Yo, we got some fire maps in here, bro. What is this? We got the ones at the top suck. So like City Pop bad, Listless bad, Kismet's getting a ban. I'm happy with that. Flow bad, Grassland bad, Inspire. It's honestly not too bad. It looks pretty fun. We've seen a lot of it this tourney.
Oh my god,
Zoo
so
Boys,
much of it.
Not too bad, but I kind of don't want to see it. Diverge, it doesn't even come to mind. Ravine's kind of a horrible map. They banned Diverge. That's a good one. It's a good one. Surf Forgotten, low key, kind of like an older banger. I want to say that one's like pretty old. You feel super fast on that one. Easy Clap, a fire unit map. Fiu, whatever, however you pronounce that one. I'm low-key gonna call it a bad map. It could be nice to see in this tourney. The times will be probably really tight on it. Filu. Dog, how are they gonna ban Parkalore? What is going on?
That is tough.
Razor Final still a banger, and so is Water Run.
Oh, that was a Kobuh ban on the Parkalore, guys. Not to. If there's double water.
Oh, double water. That's an interesting ban from Kobuh though, because I think Kobuh cooks on that map. I'm not gonna lie, but
bro, who cares how much that man cooks? He literally took out Parkalore. It's like the second time in a row that we haven't
saying
really
this.
seen it.
I'm saying it's weird. I'm saying it's weird because he's good on that map. I swear.
People.
Oh my god, the double water is something else.
You guys got 2 minutes to redeem the power play. Okay. Very OG hitting it. What are we going for, bro?
Yo, Gabe, what server you want to go on, EU or NA?
Flip a coin, bro. Here, let me flip a coin. NA for heads. Watch this. Okay. I'm going heads. I'm going NA.
You said you're going NA, right?
Sir, yes, sir.
I bet.
Wait, what did he replace? Okay, okay, wait, hold up, hold up. Bang! Minus Fayu or Fielu or Filu and
Fielu,
plus
Fielu.
Razor.
Taking out
Fielu.
Fielu and keeping the double water run is a choice.
That's a fire choice. It's honestly a good map. It's actually a fun one. I wouldn't mind seeing it. There's some cool tech on it.
That was definitely a pre-fired power play.
No, honestly, that was a fat W, dude. Thank you so much to Mr. Very OG for 100 AUD. The 100 AUD donut for the power play. Massive W, bro. Massive W. Randy
Nice.
begging us casters for money straight out of our pockets, out of our wallets.
God said we should donate, is what I heard.
He's like, please, 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 guys, please.
Hey,
We need this.
hey, I just want to say, it was only one, please. It was only to you.
I felt the please. Yeah, what's the IP even?
I will send it right now.
Yeah, we're sorted on where we're each going.
I'm trying to recomplicate it. I actually want to go Australia.
You want to go Australia?
No, I'm fucking around.
Okay. Mhm. Yep.
And we are just getting some things settled with the servers. Like I was saying earlier, we are having to utilize all 3 regions for this match. Just give us a moment here.
Is
So,
this
Lottie-
the only match where we've had to do all 3?
Probably not.
We've had
No.
to do it a few times for sure, yeah.
What's your favorite piece of farming equipment, Lottie? Like machinery, you know?
Mm,
You like the excavator, you like the back toe, you like, you know what I mean, tractor.
I think just a good old tractor. You kick back with some straw kicking out.
Okay,
Foot
okay.
up on the side, you know, something like that. Just living life.
I can't lie, I do kind of fancy like an excavator, bro. You be pulling out like, dude, the perfection of like the holes you're able to make in the ground, bro. It's high key kind of nuts. It's high key kind of nuts.
Yeah, I've never tapped in. Wait. Did I send you the
Guy
wrong
said
IP?
John Tier Z530M fire. Yo, preach,
He's
bro.
locked
Preach.
in.
Did I send you the wrong IP?
And also, who's your guys' favorites going into this match? Who are you guys rooting for? Giggles, Lottie.
Oh, I'm going VeryOriginial or GT, of course.
I'm not
Glitter
picking
Twink.
anyone because these are all my friends.
No, that's not even
fair.
fun. That's
But
that's
you
not
gotta
fair.
have
That's
a
not even
fav-
fun.
But you gotta have a favorite friend. Because when I casted day 1, they were all my friends, and I picked Ducky as my favorite. So you gotta pick somebody.
Yeah, what if you're the reason that Shex didn't win that?
Damn.
And
Yeah, you
I
gotta
pray,
think
pray
about
to
that.
God every night, and I go, "Thank you, God, thank you."
That's
Wow.
crazy.
Wow.
Kobuh is known in game as Jeeves. There's some
Yeah,
lore
it is
behind
Jeeves.
that, but I don't know if I want to explain that technically. It's a little personal.
Dude, honestly, it's a little bit hard for me to even choose a favorite, man, because Kobuh's been tuning into my stream for a fat minute. Denial's been on the grind on Twitch for a fat minute. Plus, he's like, bro, Denial probably lives like less than 3 hours away from me, probably like 2 hours away from me. So it's kind of hard for me not to represent with bro and root for him. But we also got the Giga Super Chad Glitter Twink, Mr. Very Original. He's had a very I guess non-linear journey throughout surf. I don't know how long exactly he's been surfing, but definitely within like the past 6 months or so, I've definitely seen like some crazy improvements from bro. So I'm really excited for this turn. You'll see where he ends up on it, you know.
I'm not quite sure about Kobuh, but I do know that 3 out of the 4 other players, mainly pretty much all started surfing last year. I know Dyslexic had surfed a little bit. I think he maybe said 2 years earlier, but started taking it really seriously last year. Same with VeryOriginial, the Glitter Twink, and Denial.
Holy new gens then.
And a little bit of lore for why VeryOriginial name is Glitter Twink in game is because I can't remember honestly exactly why, but I just made a joke about him being a Glitter Twink and he adopted the name. Belgium.
Kobuh's from somewhere in EU.
Oh, some Denial lore. He did rocket jump before he started surfing. Oh.
My shit definitely broken.
Maps are just changing here.
I don't know. I was just saying that. Just trying to stress you out, Brett. Anymore.
Much.
So we got water run on the NA server, waiting for Denial to connect.
You said 7,000 or 8,000?
He is Denial.
But I end up on Lil Uzi Bird server. What is this? How am I? What? Am I on the wrong server? I'm spectating Jeeves.
Yeah, you're good. I swapped to NA.
Okay, perfect. Lad, do you want to share screen on what's it called? On NA?
Yeah.
Share screen on this one. Brain's breaking.
Penguine says he's ready.
Both players on NA are ready as well.
Oh, there's way too much going on right now. What is this?
I don't even think my stream's working. This is.
Gabe, you're streaming your desktop.
I'm not tabbed in. I'm like trying to figure out all the rest of these streams, dude. I'm trying to figure out the rest of this.
They changed the Discord UI. I don't know how to do it.
We're straight. I just feel hella stupid right now.
I'm just gonna do Randy's stream actually. That's probably easiest for all of us. Because he'll hop around. instead of us all streaming. Okay, we were just hammering some things out here.
Players getting a little bit of practice in before their runs.
And that should be helpful because it's in the map pool. Or yeah, it's in their pool twice, right?
Dude, Lottie, please stream.
Okay.
W.
2379 off of rank 1 on the charity fundraiser.
Whoa.
Just under 135 for the Louis Made Anubis streams. We're on the final match of the day. So if anybody is capable and willing, you could donate. It's always appreciated. Going to a good cause to help kids.
Yep, on you're ready, really.
All right, we're kicking off the first map of the final match of the day here on Surf Water Run.
Off to the races.
Big part of this
Yeah.
map. Sorry, you can go ahead.
This is definitely kind of a fire map to be starting off with. I won't lie, man. There's a lot of gap. There's like massive potential for gap on here, man. Just off of S1, like, dude, you're probably talking around like minus 1.5 seconds or plus 1.5 seconds if they're not able to do the ladder strafe off of this part alone. Doing the rest of the map pretty well, you know what I mean? It really won't matter too much, but every single second is going to count. And you know what I mean? If they're not doing the world record pretty much routes, they're might you know what I mean, set up a little bit of a struggle for them coming into the next few maps.
We just
First
got a
two completions.
dyslexic finish.
Yep, first two completions coming in. We got Glitter or Very Original with a 48.22 and Dyslexic right after with a 37.51.
Dyslexic's actually going ahead of his PR time right now. So he could drop another banger end.
Ooh, another completion. We got Jeeves Kobuh coming in with a 40.06.
Jeeves instantly putting down a good one. He's got plus 5 seconds on record.
Last
high-key
person
thinking that
weighing
we're-
on a complete 4 is Denial here.
I feel like all the players are going to come down to maybe around like plus 3 of world record, but it might be even more. We might even be seeing some plus 5s, plus 6s, which may screw them over a little bit later. It's also pretty cool because we'll be able to see who exactly, you know what I mean, was suffering from nerves, because they do have this again in the next set of maps, right?
Mhm.
We're playing it twice. Jeeves putting down a 38.23, another little PB.
Getting a finish from Dyslexic there as well. Hitting an improve.
Just like
37.10.
37.1, an improve of 0.25.
Whoa.
Nice. We
Denial
finally got
put
the
down
time
39.05.
from Denial.
Buddy coming in huge. Okay.
And as Gabe was saying earlier, you will notice like it is very important to hit the ladder properly on stage 1, otherwise you do lose a lot of time.
It's so much, bro. It's like, it's no small amount.
When I was against Denial in this map, that was one of my biggest problems, was that he was hitting the ladder way more consistently than me. I just gave up.
You just gotta learn that ladder strafe. It ain't too bad. Jeeves just put down a 37.79. Another little PB. It's really not too bad. I feel like a lot of people, maps like this are low key kind of. They seem like they're really tight, but they're really not. And I feel like a lot of it comes down to just being able to execute something that may seem hard at first. You know, for example, ladder strafes. A lot of people don't want to do a ladder strafe. They don't want to. They don't want to learn, or it just doesn't really make sense to them. You know what I mean? But I feel like once you get it, I feel like it unlocks a whole range, a whole variety of maps and obstacles that you're suddenly able to do. Like dude, if you were to learn how to do this ladder shape off of this one, it directly translates to also probably being able to G1 Surf NY Platinum, I want to say it is, or NY
And
Advanced.
my
I forget which one
Platinum
it is.
V3 or something.
Yeah, it's just some stupid silly name, but
Yeah, no,
it
for
also
sure.
has like a rough ladder strafe on it, and that once again a lot of people just don't want to do.
Well, and just from personal experience, I had a decent time ahead of Denial into our 1v1 that we had, and like before the match was coming. And so I was like, I don't even need to learn ladder strafe. I think I'm chilling. And during our match, he improved his time by like 2.5 seconds, and I lost because of it.
That's how it is, bro. That's how it is. It's a super interesting layout on this tournament, the 1v1v1v1 with cumulative times leading to eliminations every 2 maps. It's super fucking cool because you get to see people surf something that they may not, always surf, but then they, land on something that they have practiced or that they do know, and suddenly they go from third to first, you know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%. And we've seen it in a few matches where, somebody could do really well early on and it carries them later. We saw yesterday, can't remember exactly who, but somebody went down like -5 seconds on ecosystem and still ended up winning
Rosberg.
in the final. Yeah.
It's anybody's game, That was Rosberg. He's Mango. Dude, I still can't believe that Mango just didn't want to go safe, dude. He was going for some crazy stuff, man.
Yeah, for sure. We get another comp out of Dyslexic here, but it was non-improve.
It was not improved yet.
Jeeves is coming into final. He's looking very strong. If he could just hit this, final ramp well. Okay, wait. That should be PB. He's got a 36.89. This easy fat PB. Holy.
Takes the lead with that for sure. And we're just really looking for VeryOriginial and Denial to get some improvements here with just about 4 minutes left.
Have you guys ever ran this map? You guys like water run?
I've
do
ran
like
it,
the map.
but definitely not to this caliber. You guys saying ladder strafes and all that. I just take the scenic route, enjoy it,
I do like this map though for sure. I struggle with the ladder strafe. I haven't revisited it realistically, but I struggle with the ladder strafe, and then having to spin into that tube on final.
Yeah, that is hard.
That is.
I feel blind.
Yeah, I ended up backwards on the ramp half the time, like facing the wrong direction. and those are super important on the map this short.
Definitely, man. Definitely. I feel like once you like recognize where your negative Z velocity is, like how fast you're pretty much dropping, I feel like that makes that part a lot easier. Also, the fact that you don't need to do like a perfect turn. You're able to ride the walls of it. You know what I mean? You're able to hit the walls in there. It's okay. Low-key, I think that the hardest part of the whole map for me when I was playing it was definitely the S3 B hop. There's a kind of like a hard balance there is to strike when doing the pre-strafe onto the first ramp, which is funnily enough the only thing that you surf on that entire stage. There's like a slight surf into a B hop, and not getting, if you land 2 B hops right there, you're pretty much killing your run. That's going to be like plus 0.7 or something like that. It's definitely no small amount of time. I definitely struggled on that part. Final, that one hikey mostly comes down to nerves.
Yeah, for sure. And like we've talked about in this event a ton, like on stage maps, you want to jump as soon as possible to get into the map. You don't want to spend a lot of time on the platforms. And on S3, that start, if you don't get a good W pre, you're going to land too low on that tiny little tiny little ramp that you surf before you b-hop, and you're not gonna make it through. You're gonna have to hit that second b-hop.
Precisely, bro. Precisely. And on a map that's only, you know, like 35 seconds for the record or whatever it is, yeah, that like half second that it could add does mean a lot.
Yeah, it's pretty much just a reset at this point with the times everybody has down.
Yo, am I geeked or do I see Denial's flag being the UK? We're on the final minute and a half, by the way, people.
That is correct. We had Denial subbing in for Denial. He was having some technical difficulties, but Denial's now here. And we haven't seen any comps from, or any improve from VeryOriginial or Denial in a while here. Just in the final minute.
As you
I'm
see
telling you.
that, GT, VeryOriginial, does drop an improvement of 40.87.
Thankfully, we're not seeing any DNFs. I'm certain that
was
this is mostly coming down to, like, you know, bros bad times and whatnot. I feel like this is all coming down to just nerves.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll see them tighten this up as time goes on.
Because even I talked to GT a little bit, or VeryOriginial, before the match started, and he was saying he was feeling a bit nervous, which is like expected, 100%.
You be saying GT and it makes them sound so badass until you realize, like, quote unquote,
What it
GT is
stands
glitter
for.
queen. Yeah.
All right, we are coming up to 10 seconds remaining. Final runs for the players.
GT, that's my dog. Glitter twink.
Denial barely gets into stage 1. Like 1 second left. We've got VeryOriginial on stage 3. Completes the skip. Coming into final.
Dyslexics also on stage 3. Made it to the last stage, but it doesn't look like it's going to be an improve.
Gets a b-hop out of that spin. Denial also hits the spine.
Well, yeah, that's going to be map 1. No improve.
That is the end of map 1, Surf Water Run. We have Kobuh in the lead.
Players within around 3.9 seconds of each other, so it's not too bad. It's definitely not too bad. There's a lot of maps for them to be practicing and whatnot, so I'm a little bit curious to see how a lot of them will perform on all these.
This map in specific here that we're coming up to next, Surf Ravine. Me personally, I feel like it's so easy to throw a lot of your units on these curved ramps. There's a good amount of curved ramps on this thing. And with nerves, curved ramps are interesting, to say the least.
Ravine's definitely got some pretty curvy ramps, some curvaceous ramps. I can't say I enjoy it very much. I feel like, dude, it's so rough, high key, on like a skip, on start skip. We'll see what kind of skips they even go for, man. We're probably not even going to be seeing like the gigantic start skip. We'll probably see like some, I guess, like modification of it, but it's definitely not going to be the big skip. I feel like this is mostly going to come down to how they do like really the whole second half of the map into their ending. Who can cut their, you know what I mean, their moons.
Okay, we are loading into the second map, Surf Ravine here. Tier 1 linear. And I hate to admit that this was the hardest T1 for me to complete.
This is a T1? This is a T2, bro.
Is it?
I think it's, if you were to
it's
surf
tier
it,
2 now.
like all, is it T2 now?
I don't know. I thought it was tier 1.
Oh, it is a tier
But
2.
It is tier 2. This took me very long for a tier 2 though. Also, probably one of the longest for tier 2. It took me like, I think, over an hour for my first completion.
Oh my god, bro.
These ramps cooked me. It was like one of the first maps when I came back to serve.
These ramps cooked me. Now you got hard to be sitting on this one suffering like that, bro. What the hell?
Actually, I thought this was Zenith. Never mind. This does have a ton of curved ramps too, though.
Zenith is a rough one to complete. That's valid. This one, you struggling on this one for that long would have been a little bit questionable.
I thought this was
Zenith
Zenith.
is valid.
I have 7.
So fair.
Yeah, I have 7 minutes in zone on Ravine. Never mind. I was confused.
Ren needs to get his completion in.
I have a complete on it. Sir, as the players are getting a little bit of practice in while we're getting everything settled, we're hitting the ready check on them right now.
Ozzy is ready.
And G's ready.
Just waiting on the NA boys, yeah. Denial is about to reach the end, so I think he's just trying to complete that. VeryOriginial also in lock about to reach towards the end, and they both are ready.
On EU server, Juice said prod not hidden. Production not hidden. I was about to say a lot of you not hidden either.
All the players are ready.
All the players, yeah.
And we're off to the races again. Oh, dude. Funnily enough, Dyslexic is actually one of the only players going for... I believe he's one of the only players going for the actual big skip here. He is doing it totally an interesting way. I think I've seen a B-hop or two up there.
I think this might be the CSGO way to do it, low-key. I'm looking at this and I'm like, hey, this doesn't look that bad.
Yeah, Giggles, could you actually, in chat, can you do /PR info on Dyslexic?
Dyslexic popping up with a 3701. It's surprisingly fast. It's like not even that slow.
And right out the gate. If you do / commands don't show in chat, so you won't know.
We got Kobuh coming up towards end right now, coming into CP3. Not very strong, but he's coming up to ending right now.
And following close behind, we have Denial.
3782 from Jeeves.
Denial
oh my goodness.
To the moon. But he gets a...
Dude, Denial did not go to the moon. That guy went to fucking Sagittarius A-star, dog. That guy is going to a whole different solar system, bro.
Denial got a 4370.
What was that?
And Dyslexic got an improved to 3650.
I've never seen such a violent moon in my life.
He underestimated his speed so much there.
Yeah, he went crazy.
Hey,
James Heike coming up with a PB.
The comp is a comp.
We got a 3755 coming out from Jeeves, Mr. Kobuh.
Nice improve from them.
Dude, I'm looking kind of shocked
already.
Dyslexic's like gigantic, like fucked up skip is actually like doing numbers against all these other players. He's actually cooking right now.
I mean, as everyone has seen from him casting, he is an interesting lad.
Yeah.
Very creative.
So this is gonna be a silly question. So is this not the route that you guys
No, that is.
CS? Okay.
Okay, so like I want to say like maybe a year ago, nobody was doing that. We were all doing. I guess what you see Jeeves kind of doing right now, maybe on a slightly different part of the ramp. You just kind of, you didn't take all over the hill. You didn't go over the top of it. You kind of went to like the slight side of it.
Oh,
He's doing, his route is what world record does. I want to say, at this moment, except the way that he's doing it, he's touching his feet on the ground. But it's funny because even though he's touching his feet and even though like he's, spending time in the air, doing that B hop and then
Yeah.
dropping again, that still somehow gives him more units to be able to smoke, you know what I mean? Everybody else who's doing a
Yeah.
slightly longer path on their skip, which is
And
kind
he
of
also
nuts.
just hit another improve with a 3605
Oh my goodness.
on dyslexic.
Just checking all of the PRs of the players, Dyslexic does have like over a second lead on all the players' PRs, and
That's ridiculous.
They all, besides Denial, have played it within this month.
What group is he?
Dyslexic is Group 1 on Surfer Veen, and he got it 10 hours ago.
No, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, he has
What?
pulled an all-nighter for this because he's been casting all night, and we are still also waiting on a comp from Original. But yeah, Dyslexic, he's been
GG.
casting no sleep, but he's cooking, so it worked. He was a little worried about that, but hey, it's working.
Dyslexic has been grinding surf ever since I've known him. I used to surf with him a ton last year when I first came back, when he first started really taking it seriously, and I made a bet with him. Not a bet. I like jokingly said to him something about like, you better get something like top 1000 or top 750 by like next year, and he did. Jeeves with a big improve.
Yeah, Jeeves with a PB. He actually put up a not bad one. His CP2 needs to get cleaned up a good amount, but he just put down a 3674. Not bad at all. I could tell when people are going like really fast, not because like I'm familiar with units or anything, but like the motion blur on my screen, it gets really intense, dude. It gets really intense.
I don't know how you're still doing it. It actually made me sick.
Dude, it does it every single day, man. I've just gotten used to it.
Somebody said in chat, this guy surfs with motion blur. He does not surf with motion blur, I don't think, just so far when he's casting.
Motion blur surfer.
I don't know if I believe that. We get very original with the... Oh, it was going to be a completion, but he overshot the end zone and reset.
You hit him with the caster curse.
4127 coming out from Denial. That's a 2-second PB. Let's go.
That is big.
Yo, can somebody please donate? Like, I'm gonna ask you guys very kindly and politely. Can you guys please donate?
Specifically
we
135 for no specific reason at all.
We're 2379 off of being rank 1 for the charity fundraiser on the leaderboard there, and we're just under 135 for the Louis Made and Nuba streams.
Yeah, so
Yeah, so
donate
in
the
case-
135 for like no specific reason, but we should hit that, guys.
No, it's
Yeah,
not. It's
no.
not for no reason. I'm literally asking if somebody's been waiting for a moment for somebody to tell them to spend this money. I'm telling you right now, open up that motherfucking wallet, fucking spend some money on them kids. We'll give big booms. How about that? We're out here selling
Massive
big booms
booms.
for the kids.
As long as you give a warning, I'm down for that. I need to take
Every
my headset off.
$25, one big boom. Think about it.
We got
Coming down to the final 3 minutes.
Very Original. Still needing a comp. He's minus on his PR into CP3.
Anybody?
Denial
3997.
Denial gets an improve on his PR with the 3997.
Yo, this is kind of sick, bro. I don't know what kind of like plug-in the production got going here, but I think we're able to see everybody's times who are in the server, even across other servers. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's been very convenient for us. And also pretty
like
promising
that.
for future surf events, you know? Yeah, and on top of this, as you guys most of you may know, Randy has had to run 4 instances of Counter-Strike Source in order to capture all POVs efficiently. We did time from denial again, but it is not an improve. Very original, just barely minus on his PR into CP3, coming to the end here. Sterling takes the comp.
Could it be that Denial's effing with us right now, bro? Could it be?
A little trolling.
We get the first comp from VeryOriginial in there. Another completion from Dyslexic, but not an improve on his current.
1337? Fuck yeah, let's go, Sadie! Let's go! That's not just Sadie, that's Sadie colon 3, by the way.
Denial with another completion, just 0.01 slower than his PR. Big improvement for VeryOriginial. 44.62.
Yeah.
John, you know what to
Oh!
do. You know
Y'all.
what to do, John.
Y'all. I think with that, I think we beat rank 1 for all the Starlight Foundation period, or just the current ones.
Period. I'm so sorry.
We're officially the bestest, dude. Everybody in the community who, you know what I mean, played any part, being the competitors, any of the incentive doers, being if you literally produced and hosted this whole thing, all credit goes to all y'all.
We Denial coming to the end here. Minus on his PR. Final runs. VeryOriginial not able to make that cut.
We the best.
A 3646 from Dyslexic.
It's not good though. No, Kobuh, bro, he started this one hella late, bro.
Alrighty.
What's our next map? Somebody's gonna die, right?
Surf
Oh, no.
Forgotten.
Oh no. Oh no. Good night, Broomstick. Sweet dreams, dog.
Good night, Broomy.
Oh my.
Wow. Look at us go, y'all. Look at us go.
This is the leaderboard for the Starlight charity that we are raising money for currently. And
Bro, look,
as you
we
guys can
got
see,
we got
cooked.
rank 1 on top fundraisers. We got rank 1 on top teams, and then SNC alone has number 2 for top donor. Wow, look at us go.
Massive community.
Competing with Reddit GM. One of those is a band and another one's a business. I'm unsure which is which, but message shouts to each of them. Wow, y'all. So we're literally over here competing. We've literally beat the only 2 other charities that have been able to give a kid, you know what I mean, their Starlight wish. Make a kid's literal dreams come true. We are one of the 3. Yeah, man,
Yeah.
go unmute.
Okay, so I said that if we got to rank 1 at any instance, I'll reveal a funny story that's happened. So, most of the people who have raised money for this charity have been doing it for many years. They spent, I want to say, an hour and a half on a literal manhunt to work out who I was, because basically in 3 days, I shot up from 0 to 4,000, and they were like, there was a full manhunt.
That's so funny, actually. They're like, who
Putting
is this
surf on
guy?
the map.
So dreaded,
is this guy?
dreaded DM. I like tuned into a stream. The first topic I hear about is, yo, I need to work out who Randy is, and they like, this is the funny thing. So all the other incentives are like everyone's got normal shit. He opens up ours to get like maid dress. Because a lot of them are like variety streamers, so they do everything themselves. They open up our Tilify page to see giveaways, Russian, Mr. Beastland, Hot Chip Challenge, mapping, more gauntlets, event, devil, some weird letters, multiple collabs, and it just throws them off. So they're sitting here. There's like a call of 5 of them. And they're sitting here just trying to understand what the fuck is going on.
Yeah,
And
little
then-
do they know, like it's really just a cult. It's just cult activities the whole time.
And then Dreaded DM at the end of his stream, I think like 2 days ago, was like talking about how happy he is to get rank 1. He ended stream when I was on 4K. He has just woken up and checked Tilify. Like a minute ago.
Uh-oh.
Yo, if you're
Bid
watching,
wars and charity.
if you're watching, hello. My condolences for your top position.
What? Screw that. I hope there's even more competition, bro. I hope there's more back
Yeah.
and forth. Let's get some money for these kids, bro.
Yeah, match us.
Get smoked.
Match us, but you won't.
But I don't know, it was like really funny because I was watching them go on a manhunt and I'm just sitting in their chat. I haven't typed anything. And it was just, I'm like trying, like they're just dumbfounded. Because not like, outside looking in, this doesn't make sense. And they don't know, I haven't done any introduction because like, for context, because I'm working with like some of their partnerships, I'm in their server. There was a 30-person manhunt for me to work out who I am. Because I've shot up a record amount in 1 day. So that's, I guess, the T.
W man. W stream.
Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that. Also,
W community. Holy.
Louis, I'm leaking this. Louis is Monka Papega, as we are $82 off Anubis made streams. And he's saying he should have made it 10K.
Yeah, real shit, bro. Real shit.
All right, guys.
It's
If
okay,
you want to
you-
see Louis in a maid dress, you know what to do. I'm just saying.
We could go a step further, bro. Like Louis, put like the 10K and you get into a kiddie pool on stream and you surf. You know what I mean? For at least like a day or two. You know what I'm saying, dog? We could take this further.
Hot tub surf stream.
If we all splash around enough, it creates waves.
I'm gonna be creating some bubbles, bro.
All right, guys. So before this next map here, we're going to run some ads quickly so that we do not get them during the map. We'll be back in a few minutes here. 3 minutes.
Yo, who's
I'll be
got
right
subs in the
back,
chat?
really quick.
Y'all got subs? Y'all flex your subs by saying me. We got some pretty cool looking sub emotes. High key, I think that's stolen artwork, but we be fucking with the EV. Why not? Also, W to any and all the communities that are over here raising money for charity, no matter the charity. I mean, like, no massive W to everybody in contention for the #1 spot in Starlight. You know what I mean? But Anybody who be putting up any, you know what I mean, charity events is real selfless, real cool shit.
Yeah, big respect.
Wow. Louis is my
And-
maid.
Should it be too surprise or I'm not quite sure.
I'm back.
Thank you, Louis. Thank you, Louis. For everybody who's subbed and or turboed, whatever that are watching right now. Louis donated 81.54. Huge. Huge Louis.
Louis really wanted to wear that maid dress. Holy.
Been at.
Oh.
That was not
Louis
me.
is my- What, dude? Louis is my maid.
Randy's over here trying to dox who Louis is my maid is. Let them step forth if they really want. That is someone's maid.
We have an imposter.
We're getting insane comms from the back office right now.
It was
Wow.
It may have been a motive-based donation, but W Kids, W Charity, W Donations.
Yo, if we somehow can't get to 10K, I really do think that we should like take all the charity money, and we should put it all on black or red. That way we can potentially give back 20,000 AUD. I think that's like how we really set like our you know what I mean?
That was interesting timing as we had somebody join the call as we.
Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, it's Hardex.
Hey,
you go.
It
Oh,
is.
hi, Hardex.
It sure is a great day, ain't it? And
Sure is.
I guess we'll never know who that was. Yeah.
We'll
Anyway,
never know.
no, I'm kidding. That
No.
actually wasn't me. I just thought it'd be funny because you know it.
Yeah, we
I mean,
know it
it
wasn't
makes
you.
sense. It makes sense. But yeah, shout out to whoever that was.
100%. Big
Yeah,
donation.
Yeah, love you guys.
Big love hard
Love you.
Oh, all my homies love Hardex.
I feel like I need to like talk in a deeper voice now all of a sudden.
I look hate that guy, but
All right, we're gonna be ready checking the players, getting into map 3 here, Sir Forgotten.
how many big booms do I need to get? People. During the ad break, we happen to have got, I don't even know how much, dude. We are past 8,900 though, or we're past 9,000, dude. We're past 9,000
Yeah.
AUD, and that's about as not about as high as it goes. Like we should still definitely be pushing towards 10,000. But I mean, we got Louis as my maid stream on Anubis, if I'm not mistaken. We got, dude, literally any incentive that you've heard, I'm pretty sure we've got by this point. We got 3 big booms for Louis is my maid, coming in with the boom and a boom and bro's final boom. Let's fucking go.
Those are pretty big booms. We're ready on the Aussie server.
Denial is ready. Is Kobuh ready? Hey, Gage.
Yo,
Uh,
he's ready. Bro's ready.
I think the Aussie server observer needs to be hidden on spec list.
It's actually incredible that I took my headset off and Gabe's boom still somehow fucking hurt my ears.
Fucking
I think
shaking
they're
the
still
foundation.
echoing in my head. I can still hear them.
I took my headset off, and I feel like my eardrums still just like were in fear.
You gonna give me the warning to take my headset off?
I did warn earlier. I said if he's giving big booms, I'm taking my headset off.
I think I was getting a drink thing, but hey, it was worth it. All for the kids. W
Ooh.
kids. W
Denial.
charity.
W charity, W kids. Now with a nice.
I literally
cut
got
there.
tinnitus, bro.
Oh,
I'm still hearing ring in person. I'm the one who did it. Chiefs putting down a 41-18. First completion. Let's go.
super fast completion. Definitely good for the nerves.
He's I keep looking good, Jeeves, Mr. Kobuh. He's not looking bad at all.
Kobuh is
I'm
clean.
still just like slightly disappointed at VeryOG for going out so early. I was expecting great things.
We had Dyslexic trying to hit the skip, but ended up head hitting. But finished, got a comp of 45-43.
Nice. And right before that, I believe Jeeves went for the same skip and didn't quite make it as well.
Yeah, that is a hard skip to hit.
I'm terrible at it. It's the... I think
Like
it's
the end,
first
like
skip.
with the red, or
No, I think the first skip over the wall.
hmm.
Oh, no, sorry. It's right after CP2. Instead of using the two lower ramps, the far ramps on the left and right, you flick over the wall into the ending.
Mm-hmm.
It's right after CP2, I think.
We have Dyslexic going for it again, and he hits it.
We get comp from Denial here, 5683, getting a comp in.
And we get a comp from Dyslexic, 40.40.
But Denial just went back so far in that end zone for his completion. I didn't even think that there was like end zone back there. That was kind of insane.
There was a similar thing on Ravine with that too. Some of the players, I can't remember who, were going to the very back platform where you can go below the stairs.
Somebody who only has like 5 minutes in zone, bro. You seem to know a lot about that map, Ravine.
I mean, I watched 10 minutes of it.
The Ravine expert.
I mean, I
He has
have
a
7
Ravine
minutes in
only
zone.
alt account. That's where he goes to prac all his Ravine wins.
Yeah, for sure.
Jeez, looking like he's about to put down a good one. He put down a 40-54. 40-54. Still getting
Dyslexic's
smoked
ahead
by
of his PR right now. But can
Dyslexic. I
he
keep popping
it?
off.
So now just at the start of the map here, can we actually get a PR info check on your guys'
Ooh.
servers and see when their comps were?
Dyslexic dropping the exact same time of 40-40. So I do PR info, then what?
Could you slash PR info Dyslexic and see when his PR was completed?
August 8th, 2020.
Oh my god, ages ago. Jeeves recently PB'd. He PB'd a day ago. He's put down a 40-30.
Gotcha.
He's only 0.2 off of it right now in tourney. Easily doable. Definitely easily PBable.
For sure. Got the now coming out of the start again here. He's really trying to get his first CP1 solid because it does influence the rest of your run. If you don't have enough snowball, you can't really do any of the important skips.
I won't lie, this map's hella ugly.
I feel like there's worse though. I feel like on the grand scheme of things, this isn't the worst.
It just gives me a bad vibe.
The aura of this map is just really upsetting me. Dyslexic with another comp and an improve of 40.39.
His previous 3 comps have all been
Like the
0.01.
exact same.
Yeah.
Coming down to the
Yeah.
the last half of this map, we are definitely going to need to see a lot better out of Homeboy Denial. He is not looking very powerful.
It's insane how close Dyslexic and Kobuh are, like, overall. Like, there's just a second.
Yeah, they are very close.
They're so close.
My man Denial over here being, you know, maybe this is part of, you know what I mean? His like his grand plan, his master plan.
Denial.
Was trying to appear weak just for the buzzer beat. Oh, you know what? Screw that. I think this guy just doesn't take this shit serious. Denial just doesn't care. Look at what route he's doing, bro.
No. Here. No. You can't slander my boy. He was a step-in. This group originally was VeryOriginial, Kobuh, and 2 other players. So the other 2 players we see here are step-ins. Like they came in last minute.
Yeah.
Nice improve from Dyslexic here though.
W Master stepping in.
Yeah, I think they had like a roster change like 4 or 5 different times. That was a fun chat to keep like peeping into.
Holy, yeah. So I knew about this kind of behind the scenes because I know all the players that were going to play in the original match and pretty much every combination of who could have played. I thought it was maybe like 4 or 5, but it seems like it was potentially over 10, maybe 11 players in and out for this match here. And just because for some reason he wants to out himself, one of the players that's not playing right now is Scan. He's in chat and he's not in the match, so I don't know why you wanted me to call you out for that, but why are you not here? Should have been here. Unlucky.
Bro, an entire soccer team worth of people to go through just to end up on Denial and Dyslexic. Okay, that's definitely fair.
Kobuh with another run, but is not an improvement.
Scan hates charity. Yo, honestly, it seems like it, man. It seems like it. Bro was all down for the fun and games. He was down for the bragging rights to play, and then he heard it was charity and was like, "Yeah, no, I don't think I can be playing in this one, guys." Suddenly, my internet's lagging. As if anybody's internet genuinely matters for Surf. Bob Clapper Automotive head at
L scan. Holy L scan.
Come to 2 minutes left. Oh,
dude, Randy's over here talking about possibly encountering a hunter spider in his home. For those who don't know, for those who aren't in, you know what I mean, New Zealand or Australia, in Australia they have gigantic spiders, dude. I don't even know how they get into the home. They're quite literally like over a foot big.
They come into the doggy door, bro.
Randy's getting a blade or a mace or something, and he's about to go like battle like head to head with this guy. We can only hope and pray that he comes back alive.
From what we can hear, it sounds like a flail or a mace. He is fighting the spider.
Yeah, you guys can't hear the loud screaming and crying that's also coming from Randy right now. It's a little triggering.
Sounds like we were playing Dark Souls right now.
Hear stuff knocking over his desk.
He's getting another completion. And the battle ensues.
Dude, it's crazy because both Dyslexic and Jeeves keep improving or like just barely not improving. Like they're so close to their times.
Yeah, they're both pretty consistent so far. I feel like honestly this map in general is not a very popular map.
I hate this map. This map sucks.
Yeah. So if they played it, they probably just played it whenever it was on a public or in preparation.
I've never heard anybody be like, dude, I love Surf Forgotten. This map is so underrated. This is so good.
Wait, look, I do like this map though.
No, you don't.
I unironically like maps that no one likes. Like my favorite map is Kitsune too. So like I don't think I have good takes on liking maps.
Time.
Oh,
We're on
oopsies.
last round here. Denial in a run. Minus CP1 PR.
What happened to the shoe?
For some reason, Australians call maces or flails shoes. And apparently the shoe is covered in
Oh, man.
spider. Denial with a 46-18. 2. Oh. The spider battle. Did they hear that it bit through your shoe?
Oh wait.
Yeah, if you guys heard any background noise from the battle there, Randy was fighting the spider. He has completed the battle. He's won, but it did bite through his shoe. A sick little thing.
That'd be a pretty strong
I
spider,
was
bro. I
so
can't even bite through a
confused that we
shoe.
went back to water run. I completely forgot they're running it back.
So we are going to water run next.
Yeah.
Okay. And yeah, we're going to map number 4, which is a repeat of map number 1, Surf Water Run.
Do we know who put in what? Did the same person put water run twice? That is. Hey, I
Dude.
respect it. Denial putting that water run in twice. I respect it.
We're just going to ready check the players here.
Dude, living in Australia just sounds like an RPG game.
Denial is ready.
Australia is ready.
We're ready on EU.
All right, every player is ready.
On EU.
And so after we already saw this map in the first map of this match, and Denial was the slowest of the group. So he's gotta put down as best of a run as he can. He is just over 10 seconds behind in the overall standings currently. It's the final map of phase 2.
Yeah, I won't lie. Bro's definitely gone. Like, I won't lie. Like, it's GG for Denial, bro. Like, I'm not even. There's no way around that one.
Though, that like, you know what? They kind of got the last laugh though. Denial got these guys to play water run twice, and
For sure.
GT is making them play Razor. Like, they actually got the final laughs, if you think about it.
Yeah, I like that.
These
I
maps
like
are
that.
bad. Like,
Running water run twice is bad though. Come on.
I mean,
Maybe a
in
little
an
bit.
event setting like this, it probably is better to play the same map twice. You only have 10 minutes.
That is true, but it's water run. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's definitely an interesting map. Especially under nerves, can be easy to mess up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Currently, but behind the scenes here, while Randy is doing production for this as well, he is also fist fighting a gang of spiders. They're trying to invade his home.
Guys, we might lose Randy in the process. It's not sounding so hot.
G's putting down a 37.68.
And every time Every time he punches a spider, he says, "For the kids! For the kids!" He's on about 18 spiders killed now.
They're coming in waves. They're coming in hot and ready. Little does Randy know, after he gets done with the wave of spiders, he's going to have a wave of aroos. Wave of kangaroos. Or is it koalas first? I heard
When did the
koalas when they don't
emus
get
hit?
there. But isn't that kind of nuts? Australia lost like a war to emus. Isn't that kind of nuts?
You guys have to
Wait.
learn about how you lost to birds.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's-
to be fair, emus are twisted.
Yeah, no. I've unmuted.
They are
for this.
twisted.
Basically, there was like a case of an emu that took like 60 bullets and still would run at full speed. And this quote was, "If we could have an emu as a tank, would literally be able to overthrow any country."
Ooh! Jeeves over here with putting down a 3671. That's a nice little PB.
I think the nerves are hitting Dyslexic. He's really struggling to get a clean run going. And he keeps choking when he gets to end.
Jeeves, Denial actually put down a time. Yeah, Denial put down a 41:34. Jeeves, aka Kobuh, actually getting somewhat close to G1. He's only a few hundredths off, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he's only a few hundredths off.
He finally got Dyslexic on the final stage now.
8.7.
We got a comp from Dyslexic with a 37.96. First comp on this run. Oh, guys, I'm wrong. Sorry. I think I got distracted by the emu and spider talk. My bad.
Yeah, he clocked his first one early, and also too with Jeeves. Kobuh's improvement that is quite faster than Dyslexic's PR on the map, which was only completed 4 days ago. So that helps him a lot in the overall standings coming up for the next 2 maps.
Bro, Denial's been cooked for like the past 2 maps, bro. My guy Denial, dude, he didn't come in ready enough.
An improve from Dyslexic with his 37.30.
Yeah, W donation coming in from Crimson redeeming name plus message on end credits. People, today will actually be the last day for that. You guys didn't know, today will be the last day for redeeming any of the I don't even know what those are called, honestly, but you can't get those anymore. Yeah, W Man's Crimson. Hey, I got love for that guy now though. He be putting up some hilarious ass content. I remember like not even too long ago, he was like trying to beat this one map called Cannonball. I keep pretty garbage. He was playing Cannonball, and dude, he was like on this arc. I swear to God, he spent like over a month on it. He was putting in all of the work, bro. He was putting in hours daily. He finally like has a run that gets to the end, and this motherfucker, he tried swagging out. He tried doing a 360, but he didn't let go of his strafe key. But he just like had, I don't even know, dude. The fail of the century, bro. The fail of the century. That shit, yo, I can't even lie. Every time I watch it, I'd be like busting out laughing. It's too much for me.
Quick says in chat, hold on, I'll get the clip.
The clip is genuinely so funny, dude. Like, you could tell how like almost destroyed he was.
Also doing that, Dyslexic did comp again, but it was the exact same time that he already has set, which is the second time he's now done this in this phase.
Right. Second time, and on top of that, on one map, he did it once, and then the next run he improved by 0.01 or
0.01,
something like that.
yeah.
Yeah. So he's very consistent.
Consistent, yeah.
And the clip of the cannonball incident is in chat if anybody's interested. For sure. And then
There'll be
actually,
minutes. We'll be watching that clip together.
yeah,
For
we'll
Watch
watch,
minutes.
party.
we'll watch that one together. Denial's a champ. He's not gonna be tripping
Yeah,
about it.
Denial's literally gonna get out of this L. He's gonna be like sitting here in chat, and then we're gonna start watching things and be like, "What the fuck, man?" Be like, "Yo, what is this?"
I'm just saying, he's a champ though. He's a good friend of everybody in the surf community, pretty much, you know. So he's not for anybody who's gonna preemptively say like, "Why are you guys bullying, being mean?" It's chill. It's all good. And kind of in lieu of that, like when you hear some casters kind of, you know, poking jabs, making fun of people, it's normally when you have like a friend casting for a group or something. There's no ill intentions. It's all for fun.
I've literally been hate casting this whole time. That is not my case.
Yeah,
This
while we're
guy,
at it,
literally
I
hate
actually
casting.
really dislike Gabe, and the fact that he's here, it just really makes me miserable. But what can you do? He was requested.
Man, you know what, man? The feeling's mutual. I
No.
can't stand this
You can't-
motherfucker glitter.
You can't
Giggles.
say that. I'm a DEI hire. I'm the only girl. So what about it? Now what?
I hate how much money she's giving to charity, man. This is some bullshit.
boom, we get an improvement from Denial and a voice crack at the same time, 38-53.
Yeah, Denial actually putting up a good one.
Coming up to the final 30 seconds of the match here.
Can
I have
Gabe
mentioned
explain
it
why
before.
Kobuh is surfing on the wrong side? I don't know. Bro, there is no like analyzing that one, bro. It's just maybe he wants to give the his competition a chance. You know what I mean? Everybody knows like surfing on the left side gives you minus units and gives you plus time. So you know maybe it's just a flex thing.
Yeah, he's kind of built like that. Getting the final runs here. Was a nice snipe. He's plus on his PR though.
Yo, high key, I won't lie. I was beefing with the bonus on this map for so long, but it's really not too bad.
Did you do it regularly or have
Yeah, I
somebody
did it
like, stop
regularly.
it? Oh shit, okay. Oh,
Nah, bro. How did bro perfectly dodge the end zone? Did he stopped above it and then flew off to the side, bro? What was that? GG's Mr. Denial in the chat and not really trying to, you know what I mean, add insult to injury, but we got this sick clip. We got this sick clip from Homeboy who just got eliminated. Probably a clip of all time. This is like honestly a generational clip. Look how powerful bro is. Look at the units. Look how calm he is. He's been waiting for this moment for so long. Hours upon hours have led up to this. Look at bro take his final ramp. Look at him go.
No,
Dog!
Why did I do
Dog!
that? Why did I spin? Why did I do that?
Absolutely
Yeah.
insane, bro. Absolutely insane. Days of work, hours of work.
Dude, way to kick a man while he's already down.
Bro, I'm Fortnite dancing on his body too. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking. I'm hitting the gritty on that shit. You got me fucked up.
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
That was a massive W. Thank you so much to Dyslexic's still in it, to Denial and Very Original for those games, and also for Denial, all the content, bro. Denial's been consistently putting up streams for I want to say like almost a year, if not a year. Shout outs to bro for that. There is a heart in the chat, y'all. Y'all should totally go show some love to Denial. He's got a funny stream. He's got a funny community. Bro's at over 500 days in a row. Y'all hear the man. He's almost at 2 years.
Yeah, bro's grinding. Another one of the great people in the surf community.
I ain't even trying to like flex like status or anything like that, but like I'm also a founder in that chat. I literally helped build that shit from the ground up. What's up? It's all me.
Sounds like you're trying to flex.
I'm definitely not. Like I'm just letting everybody know like I made Denial.
I don't know, Loudy, do you feel like he's trying to flex on us or something?
You can hear him flexing his biceps right now.
Nah,
Yeah,
this is
that's
unreal.
crazy.
Nah, this is unreal. I might just have to go for a walk, bro.
Dyslexic is
time.
peeing right now.
Bro, Denial did get that. He did get that PB. I want to say it was like a week after that clip. I high key sent that shit to him through DMs when I had seen it. And it was kind of an asshole move, but low key, I think it sparked a fire within bro. Because I want to say the very next stream that he put up, he got that completion.
Yeah. Nah, he's like that. He's down for the grind, and also like farming content, baby. Come on, you gotta respect it.
He for real, dude.
He says he did the spin again. What that mean, cuz? What that mean? Oh, at the end.
Giggles 24 hours Surf Kitsune 2 only stream.
That sounds
No,
that sounds miserable. I won't even lie.
That does sound miserable. Ozzy is ready.
He's ready, yeah.
Does that go?
And we're off.
I typed out "go go go" in Australian for dyslexic. So
Oh,
he wouldn't be
that's so
confused.
kind of you. I haven't been doing that. Oh my god, I'm the worst.
He's probably been confused.
Yeah. Oh my god, that makes so much sense.
Jeeves spun down a 52-18.
Can they even hear you, or do I just sound crazy laughing to myself?
You are crazy, no problem. And just a note on this match currently here, Jeeves' PR info shows that he has not completed this map, Surf Flow KSF, since 2023.
Yeah, no, his route and like what he's doing does look like really dumb. I won't even lie, but he's already setting himself up. I seen him in location. He already had like a half second, so maybe he's locationed it. You know what I mean? And that's just off of the first few checkpoints. Like, I think it's really hard to do some of these first checkpoints slow. You know what I mean? I feel like most of the time, say it's going to be on ending. It's not looking like we're going to see the big end skip from either of these players, but there still is, you know what I mean, room to be wowed, room to be wrong.
Yeah. Well, I think we actually got information from somebody the other day. I think yesterday when this map was played, that for the end skip, there's like 2 options where you could either go kind of slow and do like get something around 2,800 units to get the end skip. I think that was a gremlin or something that may have mentioned that yesterday. But yeah, you can either do it very slow or with slower units, or you smack your head into the head hit for the skip. And I think
I feel like obviously you're going to want a head hit. Oh, Kobuh looking very strong. No, he didn't flick enough. He had almost a -2 on his PR, which, you know what I mean, would have been probably a few seconds faster than even his completion. It was looking very nice. Hopefully he'll remember to add a little bit more of a flick than that. You said what?
It seems like Giggle's name is very accurate. We have no communication besides a couple giggles here and there.
Okay.
Yeah, this
Guys,
motherfucker literally having a
Schizophrenically.
giggle attack.
Schizophrenically.
You're the one giggling.
God just started saying things, guys. God was speaking to me. I'm so sorry. I'm so locked in on surf.
I don't know if that helps your case. I don't know if that
Motherfucker
helps
having
your
like
case.
religious premonitions mid surf turning. Like, what's going on?
Yeah, sometimes it happens. It's okay. Yeah, this is wow. We got dyslexic pretty solid right now.
Yo, are you okay?
Yeah,
Yep.
he's just doing the same as his PR. Like, that's pretty consistent. I'm calming. I'm casting. You guys hear something?
Lottie, you be fucking with this map? Are you a flow enjoyer?
Not particularly. It's
Oh,
really
why,
just
bro?
like there's 2 choke points, I feel like, really.
Where's that? Where are these choke points for you?
So I believe it's like right after CP1, after you go over the first wall, there's like a pretty relaxed cut there. But then you need to flick through a square in the roof and barely cut in the hole, like to the next ramps. And I don't know, that part is just insanely hard for me.
Yeah, that part is not bad. It is totally rough. G's putting down a 49.35, a 2.5 second PB on his last time. It's not bad at all. 45, 35, 49.35. G's high-key putting up a good run. He high-key does have enough units to do that end skip too, though, which can be huge. That can be huge. I'm not even joking. He could probably get another -2 seconds off of that alone.
It
Maybe
seems like
we'd
the
be looking
sleep
at-
deprivation has just caught up to dyslexic, and he's like he's just getting a little bit more shaky.
Yeah, it's hard to tell with the people in the Aussie region if it's spider bite, sleep deprivation. Not really sure, but there might be something going on there.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely big ups to anybody in the OCE region that
Yeah,
have been active for this event. Like, we know it's at crazy times for you guys, so super appreciated. Very appreciated from the OCE peeps.
you might be getting a finish here from dyslexic. Oh, brother.
$49.59. Oh. Yeah, Kobuh is looking pretty strong. I am high-key hoping that he continues to fail, though, dude. He does deserve, you know what I mean, some amount of... We deserve retribution for him taking Park Color from us. I don't know how we haven't got Park Color in either of these tourneys. It's high-key just a beautiful map. It's got a lot of room to gap on it. We love to see some Park Color at a high level, too.
It's what the people want in a tournament, you know what I mean? Or in an event. It's what the people want.
I have a lot to learn with casting, guys, is what I'm learning through this experience.
I mean, this is my first time casting on any event, so I've been learning too.
Wait,
I'm
you're
literally
kinda
on like
cracked at
half a
this.
gram of Fen.
Hey, yo.
Randy wanting to boo Fen with me. Doubling mans.
There's
Guys,
something.
if you could freaking hear this, you'd understand. Like, this. I feel like I'm being gaslit or something. The fact that Gabe and Loudy are acting like nothing's happening right now.
Well, the thing
That's
is, it's
insane.
interesting. It's interesting here in the casting booth. It's dead silent when nobody's talking, but every once in a while, Giggles is just laughing, responding to something, and we don't really know what. We have a priest on the way. We have
Yeah, I'm
1
sorry,
minute
guys.
left in the map.
This motherfucker got like the fun version of schizophrenia or something. I don't know.
Yeah, for real.
They're
My
like,
version,
put this crazy in the booth with him. Let's see what happens.
my version, I'm not laughing this much.
Oh my god.
We're coming into the last 30 seconds of map number 5 here, Surf Flow. We have Kobuh slightly in the lead on this map and slightly in the lead in the overall standings as well.
This is actually insanely close.
And here we see the wild dyslexic surfing with ramps.
Oh,
Is it last run or is this final? Sorry. Yeah, Roy.
dyslexic putting down the final run. Let's see if he can make magic happen. Put him a little bit closer to in the lead for going into final.
He goes left. He goes left.
Here we see the wild dyslexic traversing through the map. Coming up to the end skip. The fucker fails. Letting down the entire region of Australia.
Dog.
As he defames himself. Sent a little emoji to Razor final. That's a banger in it.
Yo, why is it called Razor with an E and not an O? No, not you. Dude. That's straight up what the map is. Oh, dude, it's literally called Razor because it's like branded Razor. What is this?
Wait, have you ever played this map?
I don't know.
Oh, we
No,
got
I've never
Surfer
played. I mean, I
Razor.
have played Razor. I don't. This shit
Thi-
don't look familiar though. This shit looks like
This map,
garbage.
this map was released August 3rd, 2012, which I believe was after the database. So I think that date's accurate.
No BS. I feel like it like before 2012, like in 2012, I don't even think that like I had a full conscious yet. Like I'm pretty sure my shit was still developing. Neurons were still like connecting and you know what I mean? Or also that man did not ask if I was proud of him. Dog, of course I'm proud of you. You did fucking phenomenally. I do think you could have done a little bit better, dog. I won't even cap though. At the start, I did think you were like I thought you were just like trolling. I thought your heart just wasn't in it, you know what I mean? And then I heard that you were a stand-in. And then I was like, okay, yeah, this guy's heart definitely isn't in it. I understand it now. You know what I mean?
Is Kobuh ready? Yeah, he's ready. Both players are ready.
Yeah, bro's ready.
Giggles, you got that?
You do the PR check.
Oh, go.
Gabe, Gabe, could you hit a PR check on Kobuh real quick?
Sure, bro, I got you. I just PR'd myself. Jeeves currently has a G4 with 48 seconds. He's actually not bad.
Yeah. Dyslexic was wondering he wanted a PR check on Kobuh. It was PR 48 seconds, like Gabe said, and Dyslexic's PR is 105.
Oh God.
Oh, I just checked my own PR info and it said completed 2013. I was like, damn, Dyslexic is cooked. But no, Dyslexic has played it recently. My comp is from 2013 though. It's kind of a flex, no?
What? Oh wait, sorry, nothing, guys.
Dude, Lottie, I think I comped like 10 years after you did. Jeeves putting down anti-PB'd his run. He's got a 48.51. Wow. Not
Nice.
bad.
That was big.
I hope that's about as big
Dyslexic.
as it gets, bro. This guy literally stopped us from being able to watch Park Galore.
True. Dyslexic said rip.
He said, what?
A Steam overlay just popped up after 10 minutes of me trying to fucking open it. Nice.
Deserved. Yo, I can't even lie, y'all. I have a really impressive time on this map. Like, I don't normally be flexing like this, but I currently got a 9-minute and a 27-second.
Oh my
So
god,
I'm pretty sure I
Gabe's
smoked on
flexing on us again.
everybody. I think I smoked everybody.
First, he's a founder in denial chat. Now he's got a super good time. We get it, Gabe. Oh my god.
I'm that guy. Like, what can I say? I ain't even trying to flex. Like, I'm just telling my story.
Yeah. What's new here? What's new?
They're actually both at like the same points. Like they're at the exact same part of the map. Oh well. Chiefs just restarted. They were.
Bro needs a breather.
Here we see the wild dyslexic. Rarely making stage 1. Coming up to stage 2 right now. They go through the square hole. And another square hole. And the square hole into the square to get to stage 3. Where they go on the ramp. And through another hole into a hole into another hole. There's a lot of holes here. And that's not my forte. But as we can see, the wild surfer is traversing through the map. Going through more holes into a spin. Landing on the ramp. Bouncing on circle. Into another hole. And another bounce. And more falling. In a complete. Coming in
Ooh.
with a
W
4905.
complete.
Huge.
Ooh. 4905 is huge for bro.
Also, if anybody's wondering, that is the most sane surfer that I'm aware of.
Okay, and then Jeep's putting down
Oh.
a 4780. Okay.
Both players improving their PRs, so they weren't really planning to play this. Well, dyslexic very late.
Oh my god, I don't think anybody wants my. Okay, he's riding a ramp and then he's going to the end. He went into the end. Now he's going through a window. Riding.
Can you
Oh, that wall's a
explain-
ramp.
Can you explain what a
Yapping on
window
that.
is? Can you explain what a window is? Because normally they have glass, and you normally, like as a human, you
Oh.
can't go through a window. So what do you mean
Well,
in surf with a window?
In this instance, sometimes you can have glass windows and you can't go through those. But then there's windows that are open and you can go through them. So in this instance, it's an open window and he went through it.
I just want to
It's
say,
like a-
I'm fucking glad we're talking about Windows with 4 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Windows
This is
sucks,
the
bro. I
last
hate
match,
Microsoft.
right? Please tell me this is the last one.
This is the last map of this match here. We have Kobuh in the
Oh
lead.
my god.
I don't know why my resolution's so blurry, but I think Kobuh in the lead by about like 0.6, 0.7, something around there. I don't know. On the overall.
What, isn't your computer from like the early like 70s or something?
Yeah. My computer's
Bro-
still working on 128 megahertz RAM.
Bro's over here like he doesn't even have like the Windows operating system. He has a command line and shit.
I'm interpreting the surf via
Fucking
bits, zeros and ones.
Hey, Giggles.
Bro's got that ASCII
I have
art
a
surf
question for
going.
you.
Yes, Randy.
Can you explain for me? Someone in chat asked this. Are you able to?
No. No, I cannot explain what quantum mechanics is.
I was gonna ask you what a B hop is, but like, I mean, if you want to do that as well, you can.
I don't
Well, actually, if you're experienced with quantum physics and whatnot, could you relate quantum entanglement to bee hopping?
Girl, no! What does that mean? What? A bee hop is when you jump up and down, and then you swing
Yeah,
left
now
and right.
now relate
for
that back to like
units.
Schrodinger's cat. You know what I mean? Just bring it all back. Bring it full circle.
And then the cat also jumped.
The
Okay.
fuck?
Okay.
What the fuck?
Giggles, I have a fucking what? Where the fuck did the cat come from?
He said Schrodinger's cat.
Literally
I
nobody
think
said that.
it is.
Literally
Somebody
nobody
did
said
say
that.
that.
I didn't
Did say
fucking.
that.
I didn't fucking know physics can go meow. I thought there
Nobody said Schrodinger's cat.
No, that was Gabe. That was Gabe. Can you confirm though?
What?
Can you confirm about your observation of the cat? Can you confirm?
I confirm.
Okay.
Cat observer's up.
Giggles, this is some crucial information. Is the cat dead or alive?
I think it's alive.
You think?
I think.
I-
Oh, dyslexic with an improved
Oh, it's
47,
only
44.
improved. Wait, actually big.
So 47-44. It's definitely better than Kobuh now.
Giggles.
The only thing is, can we confirm that they actually completed these runs? Like,
No.
are we observing them or not?
Well, I do have a very important question for Giggles. How the fuck are you unsure if a cat's dead or alive? Like,
It's not my cat.
like,
I'm not Schrodinger.
like, is the thing fucking moving or not?
I hope so.
Glad to know the cat's livelihood's on thoughts and fucking prayers.
Okay, 1 minute left, right?
Yep.
Wait, this is actually such a close matchup, and we're ruining it.
I'm pretty certain that the cat is both dead and alive at the same time.
I like
I'm not
that
mistaken.
answer.
Yeah, they're 0.2 away, right? Wait, 0.02. Getting to the final 15 seconds here.
Oh yeah, we are all sober, by the way, guys.
They are sober. I'm over here thinking about two men kissing. And that'll be GG's from Mr.
Oh, GG's.
Mr. Jeeves and Dyslexic.
Oh my god.
Dude, Dyslexic Heike came in absolutely insane on that final one. Bro just...
Yeah.
Bro, look, he snapped, man. Bro, look, he snapped. He was going against homeboy Kobuh, who had gotten, like, I think 2 PBs or so. And then it was looking like homeboy probably wouldn't be able to close that gap. No, he came in huge.
Yeah, both players.
In a group far, it would be a great honor if we could interview you. If you want to interview, can you hop into a voice call so I can drag you? Much appreciated.
Oh. Yo.
Yo.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hello.
Kobuh, we're high key beefing, man. We're just gonna have to
I
address
know.
the elephant in the room. What's going
I
on
knew
with
I
that
was gonna get
parkour
hate
band?
for it. I didn't even know the route, so
No, that's fair though.
No, what do you mean that's fair?
On it.
Have you done stage 3?
terrible on it.
Have you
Bro
done stage
deprived
3?
himself of a good time, and he deprived the chat of a great map.
No, we got
That's
that
what I
water run
see.
though.
twice.
Okay,
We
The
got that
double
water
water
run
run.
though.
that was pretty
Yeah.
interesting. I don't know
You know-
what exactly was going on there, but
151
you
for
were-
scan.
Fiele, you know. If only we played Fiele, you know. That's fine.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
I'm not gonna lie. I was not expecting to hit Razor like at all. Like I had it in prac, but I didn't like run it fully. Like I literally ran it for like 30 minutes.
Yeah, I ran it for like 1 rotation as well. GG though. That was close. That was nice.
You actually won. I don't actually know.
you won.
I did.
I think you did.
yeah.
Yeah.
Dyslexic by it was
smoked.
something like point. It was very
Dude,
close though. It was very close.
Dyslexic,
0.02 or
you're-
0.03.
You high key won the entire thing just off of your Ravine dumbass skip, bro. I don't know how that G1s. That was like kind of ridiculous in my
Are
opinion.
those B hops even legal, guys?
Bro,
I asked- I asked
the
Randy.
mountain,
Let's
dude.
just get a check on that.
I asked Randy, and he said it was fine. So
Oh, okay.
That was just insane, man. Honestly, insane.
no, I really thought I threw it on Surf Flow because my PR is like 2.5 without skip.
Bro,
I
and
hate
I was
that
getting
map.
like minus 0.3 on CP1, and then I just couldn't get the fucking like the actual like,
yo. all the way CP 1 through 2, there's not really any time there. You really have to be like trying to surf it like shit. So you were all good right there. Thankfully, your opponent in that game, Kobuh, bro was looking semi nice towards the end, but he was high key throwing his CP 1 like entirely. Bro was like stalling in the air. Probably had 2,800 going to the next ramp.
My 4.8 was I fucking I full on had like 2,600 units going into the spin down to the second last ramp. And I'm like, oh my god.
Since we're talking about that map, Kobuh, did you practice flow? I think your comp was from like
Bro did not.
2022 or 2023.
I wanted to practice it, but it pisses me off, so I didn't.
I
Fuck that map, bro. Fuck that
I
map.
genuinely thought that Kobuh had practiced flow because I'm not sure because I was a fill-in, so like I had barely like any time
Yeah.
for the other maps. Anyways,
Respect that you.
and so I thought he had practiced flow, so I just thought, oh crap, I'm just gonna be dead because he's gonna know the skip, or like he's gonna have the skip done a bit better because like I've locked the skip, I just haven't done it in run.
Yeah,
I think we did like one rotation of it, right? Then we do it together. Yeah.
I did it with Anchor, so
Yeah, well, you're
No.
cheating then.
No, we were
cheating
like,
then.
man, this sucks. And then we did grasslands. We were
I will
like,
say,
oh.
I will say though, I was surprised that I hit the ravine time that I did in the time that I did, and then I'm surprised I hit the forgotten one as well. Even though I actually was about to PR like one of my last runs, I kind of mooned near the end, and I was just like, ah. That was my second 411. Oh, sorry, not 411. What was it? What was the time? It was the same time that I had already gotten my PR on, I think. I had that happen to me twice.
Yeah, definitely happens in the event setting, but good showing from all of you guys. Super fun to watch.
Thanks.
Yeah, it was fun listening to the cast.
Did you guys all have stream audio on during the match?
Very OG.
I had it all.
Yeah, but during I think like the first half of what was the first map, Water Run?
Yeah.
I didn't have music on, and then I turned my music on. But yeah, no. I mean, afterwards, of course, yeah.
Well,
I had
what was the
that
music?
on full blast. I could
I
hear
was the music?
nothing.
Oh. I was gonna say, I do feel kind of bad just coming in, subbing in, and just like taking it.
No, it was fine. It was a close match. It was fun.
I was
Very
subbed in
close.
too. I think I've only had like a couple days, like not even a week.
Also, I believe
Penguine.
me and Dyslexic came up in surf around the same time because I remember like playing on the Australian servers with you when we
Yeah,
both
I
started.
do recognize your name. I didn't know where from, but I do know your name.
Yeah, I was from Australian servers
Yeah.
because they would often be empty, so I would just yoink them.
Yep. I said that in your guys' introduction. Pretty much all of you either started surf last year or started taking it seriously last year sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah, I started in November last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I started like very late November. I think it's closer to December of last year, though.
I started May of last year.
I started in the Repster era. I don't know the exact date.
Mhm.
Shout out Repster.
I will say when I saw Water Run, like I knew I had a G2 on it, and I knew I had a decently fast time, but I'm like, man, I suck at ladders.
It's the ladder, dude. It sucks.
And then I think it was second time we played Water Run, I actually like did the ladder okay-ish, got like a -0.11 on my CP1, and then I just absolutely mooned the ending of CP2.
Yeah, be like that.
Dude,
I like Water Run
Speaking
though.
of moons, Denial showed us like a moon of the century.
Are you talking about
Ravine.
Forgotten?
No, bro, on Ravine. Well, dude, on Forgotten, your ass was going like the scenic route too. Dude, the end zone was like above you and to the left. Bro, you went like as deep as you could. You
I don't know where
almost
the
went to,
end
like,
zone is.
back of the map, bro.
on Ravine and Forgotten both, the end zone starts at the lowest platform, and there's stairs that lead up to another platform.
Oh yeah.
And we did see people go into the high platform sometimes instead
I
of the
forgot
lower
the
one.
ending of the map, not gonna lie. I just kind of cooked on the rest of the map.
I did get a PR on Ravine though. I was going for that. I was doing like a weird route, kind of.
Yeah, no.
Like
So as I said, I literally came. I think it was yesterday. I asked Randy about, or was it just more? No, it was today actually. Sorry. I was surfing Ravine, streaming it to Randy. I'm like, "Is this route okay?" And he's like, well, "Yeah, I mean, WR just goes over it." So, and I mean, I did start trying to go over it, just fully clearing it, but
I almost got the full clear over it and I bonked. But I do like a little like you can do like a little hop off of it and you still land on
That's
that.
what I was doing, but I was also doing it in a weird way where, I mean, I've had 1,420 units off of it, so.
I usually get like 1100 or something or more.
I think my PR run in the tournament was like 1408 or something.
Yeah, no, I haven't played it in a while. I was just seeing what the dice gave me today, and it gave me 2 water runs, so I'm happy with that.
That was fun. That was fun to watch. Seeing the double up on that map.
It
was a fun map to watch an event.
I'm surprised I PR'd water run when I did, and then at the moment I want to go back because I think I've got like minus 0.06 on like stage 3, minus 0.1 or 2 on stage 1, and probably minus 0.1 on stage 4 as well.
I think my PR is really close to a G2. It's just that ladder, man.
Yeah,
I have
definitely.
fun though. Thanks for having me.
Me too.
Oh yeah.
I didn't think I was gonna surf in the event, so I'm happy I got to.
Bro, I mean,
With
super
how
hype. It
our
was a
group
super
is
good show
going,
from all you
same,
boys.
bro.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was gonna happen.
Yeah,
neither.
it was very wishy-washy.
We heard that you guys had around like 10 to 11 people go in and
Yeah.
out, you know what I mean, of
Too
your
much,
group
man.
for
I don't think it
playing.
was that many. It was probably like 4 at least.
You just got fact checked by God.
Yeah. By some sort of virtue, this match happened. I'm glad it did. Very fun to
Yeah, it was
watch.
fun.
Hope you guys had fun playing.
Yeah, I had fun. Last time I played was against you, so it's cool that you got to cast.
Oh, for sure. I was talking about our 1v1 in your water run maps today.
Yeah, and Lottie definitely was talking sweet in the caster booth, but I do have some DMs that I am not afraid to leak where he said some very unsavory things about
What?
contestants, specifically denial.
Just
No.
a reminder, known to be a chronic liar.
Oh.
For the record, by the way, you guys know the Louis My Maid, that donation, right? Nobody in chat knows who it is. I'll go ahead and reveal who it is. It was me.
No, bro, no, it
What?
wasn't. That was me.
No,
No
it, like
fucking
genuinely,
shit,
it
it
actually
was
was.
No,
you.
Dude, it
genuinely,
was
that was me, bro.
me.
Like, you're over here
It was-
lying. Like,
It was also me.
Dude,
that was
I did
obviously,
it.
that was me. Like,
Yes. Yeah, but chat didn't know.
Yeah, chat didn't know right away.
No,
it was
Hardex, though.
Hardex did join the voice chat.
No,
he
it
did
was
join in
Hardex,
and claim
though.
it.
It was Hardex.
He was the
though.
very first one to claim it.
Stop the hate on Hot Wheels, by the way. I just needed to say that. Hot Wheels are awesome.
Do not.
Look,
No,
look.
do not.
It doesn't matter what that guy created, bro. He made Surf instant death, bro. Like, have you played that shit?
Dude, that map looks awesome. I've tried.
Honestly,
Oh, bro, who cares how awesome it looks? That guy added a quest system into Surf, dog.
What, dude? God forbid there's like a quest map out of the 1,000 maps that exist. Give me something different. It's awesome.
Death as a concept is really unique and cool, in my opinion. I don't know if I necessarily like the way it's done, but I do like the idea of it being more like a.
Bro said Gabe brain too fried to keep track of a list. Bro, I am not breaking out a sticky note to complete your map, dog.
Why are we playing this one again? I beat the map.
Do you have the clip of you beating the map?
We gotta relive
the clip
this
of you
moment.
beating it.
I don't know. Maybe.
I'll
It
share
never
it.
happened, bro.
I'm not activating Windows yet. I don't want to.
Bro, dude, his Windows is so knocked off. He doesn't even have Windows activate Windows at the bottom
Nah, look,
right.
I
He
would
also
have
has it
made
at
it
the top
though.
left.
Look, I would have made it though. Look, I would have made it though.
What actually happened? I'm confused.
Why are you zooming in on me now?
What is this, Subway Surfers?
Bro, we're like seeing stains on bro's carpet. You need to fix that, dog.
What the hell?
We need to
It came
fix
like
that,
that.
bro.
It came like that. Why are you analyzing my room?
Bro, I'm
Do it.
like, I'm just now seeing that Squirtle with hella ass, bro. What's that?
That's Squirtle, bro. He hitting that. He hitting that. I beat the map though. Now the webcam's on like I have like a clothing rack by me, and it's like on top of it. If that makes sense. It's like hanging in the air.
Bro's got like the most obscure setup I think I've ever heard of.
Can I say,
Dude.
by the way, I will say thank you to Giggles. She was giving me motivational quotes.
Thank you. You're welcome. There wasn't much I could provide, I think.
Was she really? Because like all
Why
I
are we
heard was just, like,
analyzing
a
my
whole lot of
forehead?
giggles. I was just hearing like
Bro, no, I'm gonna be
That's
honest.
mic spam giggles.
I gotta
No.
be honest. I gotta be honest. Dyslexic. She was saying in the voice chat while she's sending those that she had massively ill intention saying it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Truth
god dang
nuke.
it!
Real.
Truth
Real.
nuke. Yeah. I'm a
Trying
hater.
to distract.
Now get my
Thanks,
forehead
bro.
off the screen though. Can you play like a clip where I beat something, dude? This looks bad.
Yo, send a good clip. Send a good clip.
Dude, the Stonework 4 one.
I will say
got it.
I did lock a top 20 time on Ravine using that route as well. So
All right, I'm finding a better one, dude. I can't have this happening.
Here, if you want to cough up something good, here.
All right, chat. Start counting. How many picks?
Well, I mean,
if I could learn the skip, I guess I would get in like the top 10. But like that skip is insane. Even like when I was showing it to Randy, Randy was like, "Yeah, no, that's cooked."
There's me beating the map, though. I found it.
I'm glad that I could put on at least a close match with Kobuh, because I know that there hasn't been so many close matches recently.
True.
W.
Yeah, thank you, Deter. Another $10.
Thank you.
Appreciate you, bro.
Thank you.
Appreciate you, bro.
Thank
Very
you.
much.
Also, congrats on being top on the fight.
Yeah, that's
Randy.
dope. Shout out everybody. Shout out Randy.
Shout
Now
out
we gotta
Randy.
get more stuff between 9 to 10K.
For tomorrow, which will be the last day, right?
Yep.
And we do not know how long it's going on for, right? We got show matches, right? Okay. People tune in tomorrow for the last day. Right now is going to be high key. Some of the last few minutes, you're even going to be able to redeem the reward for name plus message on end credits, because we got to give Randy time to set that all up, do all that. Getting your $10 if you'd like to do that now. Yeah, there we are. Custom doodle for 25 AUD. Gotta get that done with the quickness, people, with the quickness. Yeah, thanks to Randy for hosting the event. Thank you, everybody who competed today, yesterday, the day before, tomorrow.
You know, thank you for putting in the production, because I mean, I've seen some of the behind the scenes, and I know how long it's taken to be able to code all of this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. This was awesome. I'm happy I got to be a part of this. Thank you, everyone. I love you
GGs,
all.
bro.
Yes, thank you for having me. I did beat Cannonball, though. I had to say that, though.
Nobody's gonna remember that, dog. We're always gonna remember the 360.
Dude!
Nobody's gonna remember that, dog.
I beat the map, man.
Nobody's like, yo, do you remember that time Denial beat
Look,
Cannonball?
I
No,
beat
it's.
the
Do you
map,
guys remember that
though.
time Denial threw his Cannonball run?
I think. Dude, I beat the map. It's almost my top viewed clip now, and it probably is going to be now. So, congrats
I
to
gotta
the
take a
person
shit.
that clipped it. Oh,
I gotta go poopy.
Oh, you stinky.